Then we'll do it with plie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will, let's do a head roll, shoulder roll, shoulder roll, head roll, shoulder roll, shoulder roll. We'll go ahead and push our calves, do a nice good stretch through there for 8 counts. 8 counts in our quad stretch, 8 counts in our calf stretch, 8 counts in your quad. Then, let's plie, push up in a parallel releve, and then lower down. And we'll finish there. Move on to some plies. So we'll start in our first position. To find that first, go from parallel, and using those rotators in your legs, you'll feel like a corkscrew is twisting up, opening those toes into that first position. So you're in a first position, you're not quite rolling forward, you're not rolling back, you're really feeling those feet rooted into the ground, and it's not painful in the hips for the back. Your shoulders should be over your hips. And so we'll be standing tall like that. And we'll go 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's just a nice little arm breath. As you demi, you'll open that arm, straighten and lower, and demi, bring it up, and open. You'll grand plie all the way down and up. We're going to take a stretch forward. Fold and half. Hold it there. Come up. Tendu. Lower down to second. Adjust as you need to get closer to that bar or further away. You'll demi, open, lower, demi, up. Grand plie. So in that second position, our grand only goes to there, making that 90-degree angle. We'll reach into the bar. It'll be a nice long reach, really feeling that length in your side. Come up. Tendu to fourth position. This fourth position, you have space for one of your feet, not too large, not too small. That nice minimum so that you can go in between your legs. So you'll demi again, 2, Demi's grand plie. That one goes all the way down. You're gonna reach away from the bar on that one, or whatever you're using as a bar. Come up. Tendu to fifth. Demi, demi, grand plie. We're gonna bend forward on this one again. Forward, all the way down, really feeling that length in your hamstrings. We'll come up, tendu to first, and finish there. All right, let's do it. So starting with your left hand on your bar, we'll wait for our intro. 5, 6, 7, 8. Demi. Up. Demi. Up. Grand plie. Coming up. Flat back. Reaching all the way. Reach for your toes. Feel like that length in your back. Come up. Tendu to second. Those heels are at your shoulders. Demi. Stretch. Demi. Stretch. Grand plie. Coming up. You'll reach that arm up and then over, feeling that length between your ribs, your arm. Come up. Tendu to fourth. Doesn't have to be completely crossed. Demi. Stretch. Demi. Stretch. Grand plie. Really in between those legs. Reach away from the bar. You're lifting that left arm to reach, and again, feeling that length all the way through. Come up. Tendu to fifth. Demi. Stretch. Our toes are meeting our heels at this point. Grand plie. Coming up. We'll reach for our toes. Again, hamstring stretch. Come up. Tendu to first. Lower your arms. And to finish. We'll get ready for the other side. And switch your sides if you need to. This time we'll put our right hand on the bar. Maybe. There we go. 5, 6, up 7, open 8. Demi. Stretch. Demi. Stretch. Grand plie. Coming up. Reach for those toes and your hamstring stretch. Feeling that length from your lower back come up. Tendu to second. You'll go demi. Stretch. Your heels should be right on the outside of your shoulders. Coming up. Reach into the bar. Again, that lengthening again in that side. Come up. Tendu to fourth. Demi. Stretch, really feeling those knees over your toes, that nice and aligned. You're in between on your fourth. We'll reach away from the bar, that lovely arch again, straight directly to the side. Come up. Tendu to fifth. Go demi. Stretch. Demi. Stretch. Grand plie. Come up. We'll reach for your toes again. Reaching out, diving for those toes. Come up. Tendu to first. And finish tall. Nice job. All right, let's move on to a tendu from first. We're just gonna do nice and simple. Tendu and flex. Turn in, turn out, turn in, turn out. Tendu and close to the side. Flex rotators. Turn in, turn out, tendu, and close. Same thing to the back. Flex, so this means your toes will face down, face out, face down, face out, tendu, close, to the side. Flex, rotating the knee front, up, tendu, close. So just that. So really working on that rotation of the leg. So it should feel like a whole leg rotation rather than just your foot or your knee. So when you put a key into a door, one part of the key doesn't turn. The whole key has to rotate for it to unlock. So in our turnout, the whole leg has to move together to do that turn in, turn out. So keeping that imagery in mind of like the whole leg movement. So let's go ahead and try that. Left hand on your bar. Standing tall, arms in second. Tendu and flex. Turn in, turn out. Turn in, turn out. Tendu and close. To the side, tendu. Flex. Now turning that all forward. And out. Turn it in. And out. Point all the way through and close. We'll go to the back, flexing that foot. Turn your toes down and out. And down, out, tendu, and close to the side, tendu, and flex. Turn in, turn out. Turn in, turn out, tendu, and close. Finish tall. Nice job, dancers. You should probably start feeling that. Nice foot burn. All right, going to the other side of your bar, you'll put your right hand on your bar. We'll start in our first position. There we go. 6, 7, 8, time. Flex. Turn in, turn out. Turn in, turn out. And point and close to the side. Tendu and flex. Turn in, turn out. Turn those toes forward. Turn them all out. Tendu and close to the back. Tendu back. Flex. Turn in, really holding tall. Turn out. Turn in. Turn out. Tendu and close to the side. Tendu and flex. Turn in. Turn out. Turn in. Turn out. Tendu and close. Finish. Nice job, dancers. So keeping all of that turning out energy with us, we're going to do another tendu from, let's go ahead and go from fifth. So in our fifth, it says crossing over of our two legs. So you're in your first position. You're nice. You feel that kind of openness. You're not, again, not that rolling or any of that. It should feel like a relaxed, nothing painful. So then, for this, we'll take our right foot and just slide it in front of the left foot. So, me, I've got a nice, good-sized pizza slice, personally, on my toes. They don't necessarily need to meet and just be sandwiched together, just as long as you're feeling that crossed. It's like an X is happening with your legs. So with that in mind, we'll go tendu, front, and close, and front, and close. Front, close, front, close. Just 4 on clock. So that means 4, to the side, close and back, close and front, close and back to the back, back, close, back, close, back, close, back, close, side, close, back, close, front, back, front. But it'll still be that nice slow speed. 4, en croix. So, with your left hand on your bar, we'll do it. You'll breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tendu. Close fifth. Tendu. Close fifth. Tendu. Really reaching those toes out. Close fifth. Tendu. Close fifth. To the side. Tendu. We'll close in front. Tendu. Close in back. Tendu. Close in front. Tendu. Close in back to the back. Back. And close. And back. And close. And back. Close. Back. Close to the side. Tendu side. Close in back. Side. Close in front. Side. Close in back. Side. Close in front. Finish. Nice job. Nice thinking of that rotation in those sets. So switching sides. Now your right hand is on your bar. We're in that fifth position. You start from that first, and you'll slide that left foot in front of it. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tendu. And close. Tendu. Reaching with those toes now. Closing with the toes. Out. And in. Out. And in. To the side. To the side. And close. To the side. And close. To the side. Close. Side. Close. To the back. Back. And close. Back. Close. To the back. And close. And back. And close to the side. Side. Close and back. Side. Close in front. Side. Close and back. Side. Close and front. Finish tall. Nice job. I personally am already doing it. Alright, let's do some dégagés. Let's face our bar. This is going to be a little bit of a mind teaser. I will face you just so that you can see my legs moving. We're going to do 8 to the side, to the right, 8 to the left. So, our dégagés, they just barely come off the floor. It needs to disengage. So it is just barely disengaging off the floor. So just a nice little barely off the floor. We're going to do 8 of those to the right. 8 of those. Then, ever so slightly, you'll change your balance. And we'll do 8 to the left. Once we did our 8 to the left, we move to 4. Sorry, I'm already tripped up. 4 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in that direction. Then we'll go 4 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. To continue the number pattern, we're going to do 2. 2 to the right. 2 to the left. Now down to 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. So the goal of this is to really just getting that imperceptible weight change of those feet, really trying to get those feet out from under you. So with this, we can face the bar, so that you can stay nice and square, and so you can concentrate just on those feet. Let me make sure our song length, those ribs laced together, your shoulders are over your hips. You're just this lovely line straight up and down. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the right. 4 of them. 2, 3, 4. 1. To the left. 3, 4. To the right. 2, 1. 2. To the left. 2, 1. 2. Down to left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Finish tall. Nice job. That is always a tricky one of like, there's so much to think about in that. So, head on the back. For those. Let's move on to a Ranjan. I love a good Ranjan. Let's do 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to plie forward and tendu and open the arms and the leg at the same time. Plie front and carry around. We're going to do 4, we're just going to do 8 Ranjans. I take that. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 8 Ranjans. 1, around, 2, around. These nice and slow Ranjans. So, Ranjan, meaning circle around the leg. It's this nice little semicircle standing around your standing leg. So you'll start in front of you, that toes in front of the nose. You'll carry it to the side and carry it to the back where your ponytail would be. And then closing straight into first position. So it's this nice rotation of the leg to get those hips nice and warm, to get those legs moving. So, and this plie front, I'll show it from the side. You plie front, that standing leg bends while the working leg slides out, and then you'll straighten them together for it to be carried to the back. So, then we'll reverse it. So we'll go plie front, around, front, around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, around, 2, around, 3, around, 4, around, 4 more of those. On that last 8 around, you will close it back to our 5th position in back. So then from there, we'll show it from the side, you're going to do the same thing in a reverse. So you'll plie back and straighten around. Plie back and straighten around. Then we'll do 8 Ranjans like that. So you'll go back into the front. So this is front to back, en dehors, back to front, en dedans. En dehors, out the door. That's always a good remembering. You leave to go out the door. I've had a class come up with for en dedans, won't be long. So you came back, won't be long. So, 2 of those nice juicy plie Ranjans, 8 normal ones. So let's start. Left hand on the bar. In our 5th position, right foot in front. If this 5th is getting to be just a little bit too much, feel free to open up to our 3rd position. So our 3rd position is kind of a relaxed, if you will, version of our 5th. So while our 5th, our toe meets our heels on either side. Our 3rd, your heel will meet your arch. And it just kind of relaxes up in those hips. After a while, 5th can get kind of taxing. Feel free to open up to that 3rd position if you would like. So, let's start left hand on the bar, 5th, or, nope, I think that was the song I wanted. Nope. Sorry. It's not in the order I would like. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie front, 2, straighten around. Plie front, 2, straighten around. 1, around, 2, around, 3, around, 4, around. 4 more of those. 1, around, 2, around, 3. This last one's going to close in 5th, and we're going to take a moment to stand in that 5th position, 5th or 3rd. Find where your hips are while we wait for our phrase. Feeling that cross in your legs in your 5th or 3rd, we'll get ready to reverse. Plie back and around. Plie back and around. 8 ronde-jumps. Back, around, back, around, back, around, back, around. 4 more. Back and back, around, back, around, back, around. Close to 5th. Standing tall, feeling again that crossed energy, and we'll finish there. All right, going to the other side, switching spots on your bar. We'll now have our right hand there, and we'll start to the left. Maybe. There. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Plie front. Straighten around. Plie front. Straighten around. 8 ronde-jumps. 1, around. 2, around. 3, around. 4, around. 4 more. 1, around. 2, around. 3, around. 4. Close to 5th. Your left foot is behind, your right foot is in front, feeling that cross again. You're in your 5th or your 3rd, and we'll get ready to reverse. Plie back, around. Plie back, around. 8 ronde-jumps. Back, around, back, around, back, around, back, around. 4 more. Back, around, back, around, back, around, back, around. Close in 5th. Feeling that cross one last time. Standing tall. And good. All right. We are going to move on to our frappe. So, with our frappe means to strike. So how I explain it is it's like a match striking a box. That quick movement, it's not a lot of pressure. It's not a lot of pressure that's going to happen there. So, with that in mind, you will go 5, 6 to this nice little flex, 7, 8. So in this, the heel is meeting the ankle bone. You will strike out, in, and in. 4 times, in, out, in. So that strike is just with the ball of the foot on the way out, and as you come in, you won't strike. It comes straight in to that flex, so it stays pointed as long as possible. You'll go out to the side. Again, that ankle bone attachment This one we should technically switch. So front to the ankle bone, back, right behind on the opposite side, kind of towards that other ankle bone. Out, in, to the back, and in, back, in, forward to the side. And then we'll finish. So again, that match strike imagery. If you press too hard, it breaks your match. If you hit the floor too hard, it just hurts the ball of your foot and it's really not fun. So, just a nice, gentle strike. It's quick, it's powerful, but it's small. So, with all that in mind, standing tall, left arm on your bar. We'll start in our fifth position. On, do, out, in, out, in, out, in, to the side, strike, in, strike, in, strike, in, strike, into the back, back, in, back, in, back, in, back, to the side, side, in, side, in, side, in, side, in, finish. Switch sides. All right, we're in our fifth position. Out, in, to the ankle bone. Out, in, to the side, side, in, side, in, side, in, side, to the back, back, in, back, in, back, in, back, into the side, side, in, side, in, side, in, side, in, finish. Next, good. We are going to do a little fondue. If at any moment you need to take a break, please feel free. I'm kind of breezing through this bar, so if you need to take a moment for yourself, please at any time do so. So, we're going to do a fondue. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go tendu front. Fondue, your toe meets that ankle bone again. Out. Hold it there. Fondue. And out. Hold it there. And close. Tendu side. Toe to the ankle bone. Out about 45 degrees. Hold. Fondue. And out. Hold there. Hold it. And close. Same thing to the back. Fondue. Out. Hold. Fondue. Out. Hold. Close. Fondue. Fondue. Out. Hold. Fondue. Out. Hold. Close. We'll end there. Short. Sweet. But it's all fantastic. Get the right fondue song. Yes. 6, 7, 8. Fondue. Fondue toe to the ankle bone. Out. Try and hold it there. Fondue. And out. Hold it there. And close to the side. Tendu. Fondue, that nice juicy melt. Out. Hold it there. We're going to make another diamond shape. Diamond shape. Our knees are open. Out. Hold it there. And close. We'll go to the back. Fondue back. Fondue. Out. Holding it there. We're going to find that diamond shape again. Diamond. Out. Hold. And close. Last one to the side. 6, 7, 8. Tendu. Fondue. Out. Hold. Fondue. Diamond. Holding. Trying to rotate that heel up to the ceiling. And close. Tendu side. Fondue. Toes to the ankle bone again. Out. It's your side, maybe not directly side. Fondue. Out. Hold it there. And close. Go to the back. Tendu back. Fondue. Your heel now is kind of finding that ankle bone. Out. Hold it there. Fondue. Out. And hold. And close. To the side. Tendu. Fondue. Out. Hold. Fondue. And out. Hold it there. And close. Finish tall. Wiggle that out. Oh, right. Let's do a little rond de jambe en l'air. So earlier we did our rond de jambe. So technically, earlier this would have been rond de jambe à terre. À terre being on the ground. Thinking about terrain there. So next we have rond de jambe en l'air, in the air. We're gonna keep ours nice and low just to get through this bar because we're tired. But we're going to brush out, little round, little round, little round, close. So again, thinking about that en dehors, en dedans. This is the tiniest little movement. It's just a tiny little rotation. It's kind of feeling like the bottom part of your leg below your knee is moving, but your leg is not. It's confusing. It's fantastic. Just a tiny little rotation. You're stirring this little pot of soup. So you did that first 3. Close. Brush out. You'll go in the other direction, so that means you'll go front, 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 and close. Front, close. That's it. Actually, I take it back. Front, back. 2 times in either direction. We'll go to the other side. Nice, small little movement. Nice little pot stir. Oop, I don't know where I'm at. Let me check. There we go. All right. Stand tall. 6, 7, 8. Brush out. we'll go and brush, and brush, and brush, and brush to the side. Just like in our dégagé, how we close in, or our tendu from fifth. Close in front, close in back, close in front, close in back. Just has to be higher. Take it to the height that you need, you want to be at. So, it could be a strong 90. That's great. So when you go to the back, there is a slight, as soon as it kind of hits this point, you're going to have a slight little lean forward, forward to the back, forward to the side, and that's it. It's a brush off the floor and a brush in, like someone's throwing that leg up. So, look up, find the song. All right, left arm on the bar and brush, 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 and brush to the side, side, side. Close in front, close in back, to the back, 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 and back to the side, 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 and side. Finish tall. All right, let's go to the other side. Right hand on the bar. 6, 7, 8, and brush, 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 and brush to the side, 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 to the back, back, and back, back, back to the side, and side, inside, and side, finish. Whew. All right. Let me move my bar. Alrighty. Let's take a real quick stretch. A few roll downs just to cool our body down. So standing tall, feet are parallel,